Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Stormworks video. Today, I'm continuing on with the Airliner. Now, I'm going to add to this video, because I had some problems with the submarine video, that I'm recording this before you guys have seen the first episode. So, we're going to be editing this a little bit, we're going to also be stretching it out a little bit, and we're going to be trying to figure out what wing design I want. Now, looking at the front of this thing, I kind of feel like we should have some sort of delta wing, some sort of like really massive wing. That starts probably about here and ends really far back. We'll see how it goes, but I feel like that's what I kind of want from this thing. Whether that's something that we do or something that we don't do, it depends. It depends. We'll see. The doors still don't open up fully or anything like that. I can't remember what my question was in the previous video. Oh, it was to actually connect this with this, and I'm not entirely sure how to do that still. But that is something that we should figure out, because I've played this game for about 500 hours, and I still don't know simple things like that, so we'll have to figure that one out. But yeah, as of how it looks right now, I feel like it looks quite good. There are a few things that I do need to change. I feel like this should come out a little bit further forwards, and this should be a little bit less blobby. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. This will probably come out a little bit further forwards, and then we'll go from there down to the middle, and that should look a little bit better. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on with it, and we'll try and fix some things, and we'll probably end up having quite a big fuselage today. So yeah, let's get on with it. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is I want to delete this, and this, and this. And we also need to do the same thing on the other side, because I forgot to mirror it. Yeah, I always forget to mirror it. But we'll go ahead and delete all of those. And basically all we need to do is we need to push it forwards a tiny bit more than it was. So we're going to go like this, we're going to go like this, and we're going to probably do that. Yeah, there we go. And we'll probably do the same or similar kind of thing over here. There we go. We'll do the same thing right here as well. Boop. And we'll do one of those right there, and one of them on the other side as well. So we'll go ahead and do this kind of thing right there. Yeah, that looks a lot better than it did. We're going to go ahead and fill in all of these little spaces, and we're going to put this piece on the end like so. And I believe that looks way better than it did. The front also looks a little bit too boxy to me, but that's not something that can really change, so we won't. Yeah, there we go. We'll delete these three as well, and we're going to go from there. We're going to go like this, and we're going to go like that. There we go. Alright, cool. I feel like that makes it look way nicer than it was. So yeah, I'm actually kind of happy with that. The bottom piece as well needs sort of like pushing outwards, forwards a little bit, so we'll go ahead and delete these, and we'll implement the new system. The new system. We're going to go like this, and I feel like that should make it look at least a little bit nicer. So I like that. There we go. Good. As long as it looks a tiny bit nicer, I'm happy. And in fact, I do think that looks alright. That looks fine. As for the wings and things like that, we're not going to deal with those just yet, but we will deal with the fuselage. So let's go like this all the way back, and it's going to be like a 30-seater, as I said previously. So 30 seats to fit in that little area like that is quite a lot of seats, let's be honest. We also need fuel and stuff like that to fit in here too. So let's see how this goes. We'll go ahead and do this all the way towards the back, and that looks okay to me. We'll do all of this towards the back as well. We need to figure out these pieces. So we'll go like this towards the back end as well. There we go. Yes. Beautiful. And we need to continue this all the way for all of these pieces as well. Alright, so we've done all of that. That actually looks pretty good. Now, the bottom of this is really flat, but that's okay if we're going to have one of those wings that goes, like, really low. Because then it can sort of, like, just merge with the fuselage. So, if we have a wing that starts somewhere, like, around here-ish, there we go, we could go all the way along, and it'll start there. Then we'll sort of curve it around, and we'll make it look pretty and stuff. And yeah, we'll see what it's like from there. I've also got a little bit of a question, okay? Because the wings, these wing pieces create lift. Does the front bit create lift as well, or not? Let's have a little look. The wing front surface cuts through the air while resisting movement against the flat planes of it. Provides lift. Alright, cool. Never mind. My question has just been answered by the game. Amazing. Alright, cool. So we'll probably use those all the way along the wing, and that will provide us with a lot of lift. Now, this is beginning to look a lot like a space shuttle, so we'll try and make it not look like a space shuttle. But yeah, as of right now, I'm actually really liking it. Okay, so I'm actually working on the doors right now, and Bolt has helped me out a little bit. We're going to go with 1, and we're going to go with 0. Now, if you guys want to know how to attach the hinges to buttons instead of throttles, then follow this quick tutorial that I don't know what I'm talking about. So, You want to attach a constant number to the first value. You want to attach a constant number to the second value. You want to attach the switch signal to the button that you want to use. So we'll go ahead and attach it to that button. We'll also attach it to the other button as well, but we can't do that right now, so we'll attach it to there. And I feel like that will work completely fine, I believe. Alright, cool, that's good. This one needs to be attached to there, I believe, and this one needs to be attached to nothing, I think? Question mark, and I believe that is all we need to do. We also need to do the same thing over here as well, and I feel like if we go ahead and spawn it in, it should work. If it doesn't work, let's be upset, but no, okay, it doesn't actually have any power. Hold on, we need some, we need a battery real quick. As soon as we get the battery in, I feel like it'll work fine. So we'll go inside, we'll go ahead and put a battery down right in the middle, and we'll logicify that up. So we go ahead and we do this, this, and this, and this. We go ahead and spawn it in, and we will see whether that works or if it doesn't work. I think it's... Oh. Okay, I'm very confused. So they start way open. This seems a little bit weird to me, but yeah, alright, cool, hold on. If I go inside and we change it real quick, the on needs to be the opposite one. So if we logicify it, this needs to be 1. This needs to be like 0. If we spawn it in, hopefully it'll stay in the normal position, which it does. But then it goes inwards, which is the wrong way. I want it to go the other direction, which I don't know whether we select this to do that or we select the button. No, that is right. So I guess it's this. Let's go like, I don't know if 2 will work, but if we go with 2, does it open the right way? No, see, I'm so confused. I might need to just reverse these. I might need these to be the opposite direction. But we'll see. Alright, so I changed them to -1, and that seems to work completely. Oh, Jesus. Maybe not. Maybe not. That is very confusing. So they start way open, and they close way closed. So they go all the way inside. But as for how these doors are and how big they are, I feel like they're about the right size. So I'm pretty happy with that. Okie dokie, so I've changed them around, and if we do this, it should open, which indeed it does. And if we do this, it should close, which indeed it does. So I'm pretty happy with that. We can actually go ahead and step inside. And we can go ahead and close the door, and this is what it looks like on the inside, which is very, very extremely skinny, which is fine, because the Concorde and things like that were really skinny. We could probably fit a seat on both sides, and we can have a little walkway down the middle. If we want to do it a little bit differently, though, we could have all the seats on one side and a walkway down the other side, which would actually be kind of cool. But for right now, let's go ahead and add some windows, and we'll make it look quite nice, hopefully. So... windows can go in. Oh, you know what? We're going to make them like a little bit too small. They're going to be like a little bit too low for how I want them, but we'll try it anyway. We'll go ahead and put a seat right there. We'll put a seat 3 back. There we go. We'll put a seat 3 back. How many seats is this going to end up being, though, if we do this? So, like, 2 seats. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We are not going to have enough seats. 12, 14. Okay, 16. 18, 20, 22. We can fit 22 people on. That is probably not good enough. I don't think 22 people is good enough. I wanted to have a 30-seater plane, and it's only 22. So, yeah, we might have to squidge these people together a little bit. Or some of them might not have windows and stuff like that, which is, you know, common on airliners. So, maybe that's okay. We'll go ahead and do this. And yeah, I feel like that looks fine. That looks okay. If we go ahead and we put the passenger seats inside, so let's go ahead and have a little look. Passenger seat, we'll go ahead and see what it feels like to sit in one of these oh wow. Oh wow. They are way lower than I thought they were. Alright, spawn that in and we'll see if we can even see out the window. Jeez Louise. They might even have to go even lower, which would be insane. Alright, let's sit in this seat. Yeah, they're way too high. They are way too high. So, I've got an idea. We can actually delete these. And we can lower the floor. I know this doesn't sound like a good idea, but lowering the floor is probably a good plan. Because we need fuel to go somewhere. It will probably end up going in the wing, let's be honest. But if we make it a little bit more rounded on the bottom, so we go down one more, I feel like that's a good plan anyway. So we go like this, we'll drag it all the way across, and that'll make it a little bit more circular, which is obviously a little bit nicer. So yeah, we go like this, we'll drag it all the way across. And that should look way nicer than it did, or way nicer than it used to. So we'll bring it all the way to the front. We'll go ahead and have some seats in there. Some seats are going to go on there. But as for right now, we're going to go ahead and do this. Yes. And the people are going to have to go one higher as well. So this will be enough room to have some sort of like a little buffer in the middle, like you guys can see right here. There's going to be a little buffer so that we can actually add fuel in the main fuselage if we want to, which is not a bad thing to have at all. Also, I changed my camera previously, so there we go. That was really annoying me. That was really annoying me. We do have a little bit of an issue right here because the door is a little bit too big. But I suppose if people get on and then they go up a stair, they won't even know. They will have no idea that they're going up staircase. So we'll just go ahead and put one in. Here we go. Stairs. And I feel like that will be fine. Yes. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We'll go ahead and cover up the back piece as well with, like, I don't know, one of these. We'll make it point through so that people can actually see that there's nothing there. And yeah, I feel like that is pretty good. We'll go ahead and do this here as well. And yeah, I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. In fact, actually, we can go ahead and make this the air. Air hostess is not the right word anymore, is it? It's the air person. We're going to go with air person. That's going to be their place. The pilots are going to have to climb up some ladders, which is, you know, not normal. But if they do have to climb up some ladders, then they have to climb up some ladders. It's not up to them. It's up to the airline. They're flying for a really cheap airline, which is Frantic Airlines. So, yeah, we'll get you there frantically. And that's our mission statement. So, there you go. They can get up there via a ladder. Yep, let's go ahead and put a ladder up. And they can get into their little cockpit that way. There we go. Beautiful. That'll go up to there. We'll go ahead and fill this in so that they can't see through anymore. Alright, there we go. And we'll go ahead and put one right here as well. There we go. Nice. I feel like that is actually a pretty good cockpit right there. I like it. Alright, cool. The other things that we need to change. The seats can now probably fit in here properly. There we go. Alright, you're going to sit just behind the window. We're going to have one dude sat just behind you. And we're going to continue it along, one behind the other, all the way down the plane. Now, this means that we might actually have double the passengers than we actually wanted. So we might have 40 people in here. Which is a crazy amount of people to be carrying around in a plane. At least for a plane this big. I feel like it's too small. But, yeah, we'll go like that. Let's count how many seats we actually have. So, 1, 2... Alright, let me do it with a smaller thing in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 times 2 is more than I can count to. 44. I think it's 44. Alright, if I got that wrong, don't take the mick out of me. Please. I'll be really upset. Right, okay, let's go ahead and delete this. There we go. We'll delete much of this. There we go. Nice. We're going to put in a proper floor. And when I say proper floor, I mean we're just going to put in some of these and try and make them look nice. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go inwards. And I believe that'll look alright, just like it is. Alright, cool. We should have probably come forwards a little bit more. But I'm happy with it being like that. There we go. Let's go ahead and complete the floor in there. Alright. And we'll go ahead and complete this as well, please. Thank you. Turn it around. And we'll go upstairs in here. And we'll fill in the floor as well. There we go. Boop. Alright, cool. Yeah. So the bottom piece is a little bit lower than it was in the previous video. The front is still a little bit, you know, stubby. But that's okay. And we still need to add wings and the back of the plane. But as for right now, we can carry 44 people. Which is really good, actually. I like that. We should also have some sort of storage shelves above the people, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll have them come out into the corridor a little bit. Into the corridor, we'll do this, and that will be their passenger shelf for all of their goodies that they might have with them. Alright, cool, we'll do this all the way down as well. Man, I'm losing my voice. Come on. Alright, we'll bring this all the way down here. Yes. Come on, all the way down. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now we got little shelves. We'll partition them off a little bit, so we'll do this. And I believe that actually looks kind of cool. I don't mind that at all. There we go. We'll do this all the way down. We should have like little handles on the edge of these actually. And they're all different sizes because I haven't counted these. Just so you guys know. But I feel like they look okay. They can be different sizes anyway. Because they didn't measure things in the past. No, they did. They definitely did. Just in case anyone takes that seriously. I know. Right, okay, good. So they're actually really high. You got a lot of headroom in here. And we've actually got a walkway that we can probably actually walk down. Which is really good. Let's go inside real quick. Open up the door. Jump inside. Don't know why they're there, but that's okay. We can actually climb up into the cockpit if we want to. We can't jump through there, but we can sit in the seat. Which is okay. We'll go ahead and close that door right there. And we can walk backwards into the aisle which is good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I am really happy with that. We do need some lights and stuff like that as well, but that is definitely something that we can work on. And as for right now, I'm loving it. I'm loving the way this plane looks. Let's go ahead and paint all the seats brown. Brown. In fact, they should be painted Frantic colors. So the captain seats will be their own little color. They're going to be like gray and stuff like that, because they normally are different to the passenger seats. And the passenger seats are going to be red, because it's a Frantic plane, and red seats is what we're going to have. So, yeah. No complaining about red seats. It's like Ryanair. They have like blue and yellow? Is it Ryanair or is it Aer Lingus? Some company has like yellow interior and it's just not right. But yeah, as for how it looks right now, I'm thinking it's looking alright. We're going to go ahead and have this on the front as well. I don't know why I like painting this a different color, but I do. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to have that a different color, and we're going to go like this as well. And that's going to be a slightly different color too. There we go. The plane itself is going to stay pretty much white though. So I'm happy with that staying white. We'll just do that so that the pilots can still see, which is alright. Yeah, nice. Alright, cool. Well, as for how it's looking so far, pretty good. I am not very good at doing the back ends of these planes though. It does look like a pair, so it's going to be even harder for me. But yeah, I want it to basically just come up and go across. So, in order to do this properly, I feel like we should just go like this to begin with. And that's what we're going to try and meet up to. Now, if we go from the bottom piece as well, and we go outwards a little bit, then we start making our way up. So we go like this, and then we go outwards. We go up, we go outwards, we go up, we go outwards. We should do less and less every time so that it doesn't look so stupid. But yeah, like this, and then we go outwards, and then we go up and back. And then we go backwards and up. Come on. And back. And I suppose it could come down from the top as well, but probably at the same time. There we go, 1, 2, and 3. And then we'll do this on both sides, and we'll bring it out, and we'll connect it together like so. Yeah, I feel like that is probably the right shape for the back of the plane. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I am absolutely happy with that. Beautiful. Alright, cool. Well, for now, I'm going to go ahead and end this here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys are enjoying this series, then let me know in the comments down below. I do read the comments, even if I don't reply to all of them. It takes forever to reply to them now. And, yeah, I feel like I'll give you a heart and stuff like that, you know. I feel like that's a good way of doing it. Anyway, for right now, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, let me know your thoughts on a Delta Wing. We'll probably end up having a Delta Wing that comes all the way out to around, I don't know how far, actually. But probably around, like, this far out, because that seems like a good, like, amount. And then we'll have, like, normal wings up here as well for the ailerons and stuff like that, rather than having them all on the wing, because that's kind of hard to control. We also need to know whether we want propellers or we want jets. We'll have to see. And, yeah, that's going to be it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.